It's the #1 show in the streets. HoodRich Radio with DJ Scream.
HoodRich Radio, #1 show in the streets. It's time for the Superstar Check-In, representing in the building today from Philly by way of MMG. Meek Mill. Meek Mill, what's up, bro?
What's poppin', Scream? You already know.
Welcome to HoodRich Radio, bro.
Already.
Let me ask you off top, man. What you got going on in the A-Town? I've been running into you a little more frequently.
You know, I be moving around the A-Town. That's why I record at. It's one of my little touchdown bases. You know what I mean?
Okay. That's what's up.
A lot of music pumping out of A-Town, a lot of artists.
Yeah.
Black culture. You know what I'm saying? Feeling the vibe down here.
What's some of your favorite spots?
Here I be in the studio. My favorite spot. Yeah, of course.
You be in the jewelry store too now.
Yeah, I be playing at the jewelry store a little bit. Play with SL.
Yeah.
You know, Medusa.
Yeah.
I have a little fun here and there.
Yeah. Yeah. What's the culture of Atlanta versus like the culture of Philly? Like what's some I guess comparisons when you could just compare just being in Atlanta and the culture, like you say, you know what I'm saying, versus what goes on in Philly? Philly
is city. Atlanta kind of spaced out, but you know,
right.
It's a black culture here in Philly. It's a black culture, relatable. Mm-hmm. People that come from the same place I come from. It's the struggle here. You got money here. The same way in Philly.
Okay, that's what it is. That's what it is. Now you always been known for showing love to a lot of young artists first. Like you done damn near like broke some of these artists. On your gram and on your Twitter and everything. Who's some of the young artists you feeling right now?
Young artists I'm feeling right now. I be rocking with my team, of course. Omelly and Skola. I be rocking new artists. I would say I'm feeling TK. Young kid named TK.
Yep.
Moneybag Yo, he already popping already. Yeah. Moneybag Yo.
Yeah.
Core. He from Philly, young artist coming up. It's a lot. Yeah. I just gotta I ain't been on tube lately finding them, but when I find them.
So that's where you get to YouTube?
Yeah, I be watching it. I be put my TV on and let it play and run across artists I like. And you know, if you an artist, you come from where I come from, and you trying to win and you talented, I'm showing love.
Yeah, absolutely, man. As somebody who came up, man, and accomplished so much, so many mixtapes in, classic mixtapes. We're gonna talk about the album in a second.
Yeah.
What motivates Meek Mill now? Like, what motivates you to get up every day and get it?
Actually winning and being successful, you know what I'm saying? I came in the game trying to achieve success. Got on the road and started driving, turned my navigation on, now we on the way. So, you know, just being successful motivate me.
Okay. What's some of the things that Meek Mill gotta do? What's on your bucket list? Like, what's a few things that you just gotta do before it's all said and done with?
All said and done with, I gotta make 100 million.
100 million, okay.
I gotta get some pussy on the jet.
Cause you done the private jets, bro. You done so much. Like I know, like 5-6 years ago, you probably envisioned some of this stuff, and it's done now. So now your vision and your dreams.
Yeah, it get different. I got dreams on like pulling like people I came up with, and building other people up and seeing them be successful. It don't really be all about me. I wanna get back to my community, build some things in my community, make it a better place to be for the young kids that come up under us. I be wanting to just ball. I ain't gonna lie. I want to live and just live a legendary life.
Enjoy life.
Yeah,
if you had that 100-200 milli plus, man, would you invest into the Sixers?
Yeah, of course I would invest in the Sixers. The Sixers, we got a new bomb squad right now. All the young guys coming up. Of course.
Right. Who's some of the players you think they should be grabbing up to build these super teams to match what everybody else is building these super teams?
Super teams. Who got? Did the Thunder get Paul George? I wanted the Sixers to get
he's still sitting. I don't think nobody signed him yet.
Oh yeah, I wish the Sixers would have got Paul George.
Okay, I've been out the loop. My bad. All right, so he in OKC. He's out. Rondo signed. A lot of people already went and got their paper quick.
Yeah, it's kind of hard already, but yeah, we need just like one all-star vet that do this already. But you know, we got a team. We ready.
A lot of times, bro, you coming from the streets, man. When you're in the streets, you know, you work so hard to get into the music game. But I hear so many artists say, like, there's so many similarities in the music and the streets, like, you know, the snakes, the backstabbing, and so forth. Talk to us about the streets versus the music game in your comparison.
The streets cutthroat, really, you know what I'm saying? You backstab somebody, you probably got to deal with that. In this game, you backstab, you is all political. Can't really make people pay the price for things they do, so, you know, they go a little harder in this game. But, you know, There's vultures in the streets, there's vultures in the game, there's vultures in the world. So, you know, you just got to play the game with the hand you was dealt.
Was that a big adjustment for you, having to go from, like, the block to dealing with industry people who...
Yeah, that's a big adjustment to me. You know, where I come from, I said this earlier, like, even in, like, a social media where somebody say something to you, you address that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now somebody say something to you, they'll tell you, your mother ugly, I wish you die right now. All you could do is just read the comment. How Jay-Z said, y'all be talking crazy under them IG pictures.
Yeah.
There's nothing you could do at this point.
Yeah.
So, you know, you just got to accept it and roll with the punches.
What does the Jay-Z 444 album mean to you, man? What does it mean to you?
It mean growth to me. He definitely motivated me. Mm-hmm. I learned from the CD. You know what I'm saying? I like to listen to stuff where, like...
the controversy about the money to the ear was too much?
No, I don't think it was too much, but do what you do.
Right.
Our jeans is tighter than Jay-Z jeans, you know what I'm saying? We wear off-white and whole rockin' Tom Ford is just a different, two different things, but you know, it's at some point you want to put some Tom Ford on. At some point, you want to put the money down and, like, you know what I mean, invest.
Yeah.
Get some credit with what he said, for real.
Right.
Don't never get it mixed up. He kicking real reality rap, you know what I'm saying? You might go look on Instagram and see Meek Mill got 6 foreigns. Meek Mill got good credit too. You know what I'm saying? We ain't put that part on Instagram, and you know, he just teaching people the game. Like, come on, you running around with 100,000 in your pocket, for what? You know what I'm saying? You got the money to your ear for what? Yeah, I like it because it's a good picture for me. You know what I mean? I'm talking to Benjamin. I remember Benjamin would never answer my calls. Right. So you know what I mean? I could pick up and holler at him whenever I want to now. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I give him a call every once in a while.
Yeah. Absolutely, man. Talk to us about loyalty and day one crew members, man. We see Phil here, and it's like, man, the first time I met you, it's the same people around you. That's rare, bro.
You know, I just like to surround myself. I don't like to get caught up in the game. I got a song called Left Hollywood. We get caught up in Hollywood, you be there. A place where nobody there loves you. Everything based off of business and what you could do or favors.
For other people.
Yeah, favors and stuff like that. So, you know, I like to keep my family around me to keep me grounded to a certain level, because, you know, you ain't got nobody in this game to, like, tell you yes at the right times or no at the right times, or either somebody you built with that know you for you, see when you doing bad, or can uplift you and motivate you. Right. Then you lost, basically.
Right. Absolutely. The name of the album is Wins and Losses.
Wins and Losses.
Why Wins and Losses?
You know, it's been a lot of controversy, like, through the internet. You know, people talk he losing or he winning or this, that, and the third. I break down, give you my perspective of winning and losing. I come from the jungle. Where, like, you start off with zero. You know, we seeing some millions. You know, we taking care of family. We living the way we want to live. Yachts, planes, and Bentleys, and private schools, big mansions for your family. There's no way you could break it down to me and make me think anything else. So I give them my perspectives on losing. When I lost my case. I went to jail, lost my freedom. I lost Lil Snoop. Lost my friend, my young boy, stuff like that. You know what I mean?
But the wins is you here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a blessing to even be 30 and young black in America. That was a win for me. To be able to see 6 figures, 7 figures in this game is a blessing. You know what I mean? Just to be in this position, you know, we come from out of 1,000 people, probably only one of them make it to see 30. Right. That's where we come from, and be able to be on a path and have a future. Right. Even to be in that position, to me, is priceless.
Talk to us about the creative process of this album. I know last time I interviewed you, said you don't like to, like, really do too much recording while you're touring. You like to kind of just lock in and be able to just really go in and, you know what I'm saying, bring your music from the heart. How was it for this project?
This project, I just went in the studio and pulled my heart out and you know, kept it reality. I spit reality. It's a rap album. This ain't no trap album. This ain't a mumble album. This ain't no instrumental tape. This is a rap album where, like, I'm pouring my heart out. I'm speaking reality. You know, I'm using lyrical content. Some shit that's gonna make you think right here and there, and you gotta double back and see what I said. Cause I come from, like, the 90s on to the 2000 era, so you know what I mean? It's a rap album. I don't want people to never get it confused. I got a little new wave on there just to mix in with the younger cats. But Meek Mill, I'm a rapper. I start off spitting and giving them bars and giving people stuff they can feel and inspire the people. Right. You know, that's what I gave them on here.
How is it gonna be different from the Meek music you drop?
It's a lot different. I'm speaking on a lot of things. Everything. I ain't been really doing interviews, so everything people want to hear me speak on, I'm speaking on it right here. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about it on my album. That's why I ain't really feel like doing interviews and giving it all away because I'm like, these are things I need to talk about on my own.
Album. Right. What's the pros and cons as an artist of interviews? We hear so many artists say they don't want to do interviews. Why is that?
Because it's like somebody right now, you come and you ask me about why you break up, or it's like almost asking me.
Some people don't respect your space, you say.
Somebody's almost asking me like why I got a problem with my cousin or why me and my mom was arguing yesterday. You think I'm going to come in and just tell the world
they don't respect
my
your space.
Personal life?
Right.
And I never thought that like just because you're rapping and you're a celebrity or people, well, you known to people, you're going to tell all your business, huh? We was never really into that where we come from. That's kind of like breaking the code of telling this ain't for everybody. This my problems. I wouldn't come in but like, yo, Scream, what's up with you and your baby mom? I don't even know if you got kids, but what's up with you and your baby mom? Why y'all beefing?
Right.
And got to explain it to the world.
Right.
It's kind of a little awkward.
Sacrificing the artist for content and numbers is whack.
Yeah, that's what I just said that. I said, I don't want to sell my soul to try to. Right. I call that selling your soul. I want to talk about my mom or my past relationship or somebody I was once cool with on an interview just to sell my music.
Right.
I practice on this. I've been rapping for 15 years or something, 20 years. I don't want to take the easy way out to get some attention because that ain't going to keep you in this game anyway. I've been here 7 years. I ain't coming this game and getting recognition off talking about people in interviews or like basing my interviews on like my personal life.
For the young boys, man, like, I don't know, in their teens that's just in the streets going through a lot and they want to get in Meek Mill's position or they want to be successful like Meek Mill, give them some advice because, it's crazy out in the streets everywhere now, not just Philly, but everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere in the world. I say, man, focus up, hustle hard, do what you got to do to get where you want to go because ain't nobody going to take you there. It's no easy routes out. I feel like I'm the voice for them type of young men. No matter what the situation is, they always see me standing on 2 feet with my chin up. That's why I feel like I get a lot of people to like that go at my direction because people want to see you break. They want to see the vulnerable side of you and
build you up, tear you down.
Where I come from, we ain't into showing that. We into standing on your feet. You go to jail or some shit like that. You can cry if you want to. I never thought crying made sense or being vulnerable because once you locked up, you can't leave. You just got to deal with it. So I based all my life problems off just dealing with it, standing up to it, face up. And no matter what you're going through, stand up to it and be a man and be a man of your word. And you say you want to get rich or you want to be successful, do what you need to do to be successful. You can't be in the streets getting high all day, playing with pistols, running around and putting your life on the line, thinking God gonna bless you 7 times, 7 days a week. And still let you be rich and wealthy. The 1% out of the people, the young people where we come from in America, and join that group, and you ain't really taking place. I call it a super schedule when you go to studio all night. You wake up in the morning, you doing interviews, get done doing interviews, go back to the studio, hustle like you never seen nobody hustle before. If you wanna see money that you never seen before or you never seen people around you had before. We come like from an environment where you see people selling drugs all day, getting high all day, going to jail all day. So that's just like the norm. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do things that's abnormal and take things to the next level if you say you want it.
Right. Well, the tour. What happened with the tour? It got postponed?
With the tour, it's postponed. We looking forward, leaning on to like September, October. We just had to get a few things right. I also wanted my album to come out before.
Makes sense.
I did a tour. I ain't have a new album out in like 2 years. I dropped DC4 a year ago. And, we want to get everything in perspective and make it blow it out the gates because it's me and Gotti. We representing a certain crowd. We represent them streets. We represent the culture. He representing the South and representing the East, so we gotta come correct or don't come at all. That's how we playing.
When they get his wins and losses Thursday, give us a few tracks that we should just look out for. That's just really stand
1942
out.
Flows, one of the realest.
Okay.
Heavy Hearts, Ball Player with Quavo.
Okay.
Issues, I just dropped that the other day.
Yeah, Issues is tough.
The price has been great.
And you got some visuals, like a movie going along with it? Or
I got a movie coming out with it. It's basically like a musical kind of movie where like with the videos and music lodged together as a movie. Yeah. With part 1 dropping today.
Okay.
I'm just giving them everything at one time. It's the summer 2017. Put my foot down and hustling.
Yeah. Okay. That's what's up, man. Salute. Appreciate your time, man. Let everybody know wins and losses this week everywhere.
Yeah, wins and losses, July 21st. Some of my best work. Make sure you go get it.
Give
the
us
hottest
your
shit
rating.
on the
You
streets.
say you come from the 90s. Give us your source rating, man. 1 to 5 mics. Give us your rating, dog.
But my rating on this, 5 mics. I got everything. I got a radio single, whatever you need. The chicks is loving.
Absolutely.
I got issues, something you could pump in your car in the club.
Right.
We got ball player, new wave, club bounce. We got the price of being great. That talk where you just talking. You got 19 to 42 flows where you spitting, giving them real flows and actually something they could listen to that just don't take 5 minutes to put together.
What's the club banger you think?
Issues. I got something with Uzi. What's it called with Uzi? F that checkup.
Okay.
What else? Ball player with Quavo, definitely. But it's like 3 or 4 club bangers, but most of it, my whole album, it's a rap album.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm rapping, I'm spitting.
Got you. All right, there it is. Meek Mill, wins and losses. It's about to be in stores in the streets this week. Salute,
Yeah,
brother.
hell
Appreciate
yeah.
you.
You already know we in the building. Wins and losses, July 21st. Make sure you go get that hot shit on the streets.
There it is. HoodRich Radio, Meek Mill. Salute.
Yeah.